Come on, come on. If you can't rely on your striker to get you the goals, who can you rely on, hey? So here we go. Lee Kang this time. Striker! Yes, you can rely on the right back. The right back has hit an absolute worldie. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Football Manager is Ruining My Life with myself, O'Sullivan. We are restoring Valencia. We're in Season 5. We've played a Champions League game. We're getting stuck into the season now. We're looking okay. If you want to see how we got into this situation, check out the playlist, like and subscribe to the channel to see how we got Valencia to 2 back-to-back La Liga titles in our 3rd and 4th season. And can we go one step further in the Champions League this year and do something in the Spanish Super Cup because we just keep going out very early. So today's episode, we welcome Real Madrid to our place, to the fortress, which is the Mestalla. We are very good at home against the big teams in all competitions. So I'm hoping for big things. I've got big expectations for the Real Madrid game. We are going to play some highlights for you before that, though. As you can see, we have the Fiorentina game in the Champions League at home. We drew with Chelsea 1-1 away from home in the first game, which was a good result at the Stamford Bridge. And we lost to Barcelona 1-0 in the last episode, which was pretty gutting because I felt like we were the better team, especially in the second half. Had a chance to lay down a marker for the season. It looks like we're having a 3-team title race this season with Real Madrid and Barcelona both looking good at the same time. But that's in the past. Let's show you how we got on against Fiorentina at home in our second Champions League game. 3-0 victory, okay? So another clean sheet for us. We're loving the clean sheets this season. Goals on the score sheet as well. So we'll show you the highlights from that game now. So as you can see, first goal, 8 minutes into the game, looking quite good. Almeida pulls it back to Gaia, whips it across. Musa absolutely tanks it on the left-footed volley. Roof of the net for 1-0. With an absolutely flying at this point. Aaron's loads of space down the right-hand side. To the byline, across the goal. Bit of luck there. Lee Kang is first to react in the box. Right-footed finish. 2-0. Job done, you'd think. And then second half, Lee Kang whips a dangerous free kick in. Eric Garcia gets up. Powers the header down for his second goal for Valencia. And that's a really good start to the campaign. Valencia got a 1-0 win. Not Valencia. Chelsea got a 1-0 win away at Zenit St. Petersburg, which will be one of our fixture lists here. But we look really comfortable against Fiorentina. We should beat Fiorentina at home every day of the week. And I'm glad we did. And I'm glad we got the clean sheet as well. So our next game then is Real Madrid. We've got Zenit in the future. So we'll show you the highlights from that game shortly. League table-wise, top of the Champions League group on goal difference. Got Chelsea coming up soon at home. That'll be our 5th game of the campaign. So hopefully be through by then because Zenit and Fiorentina are dropping points. And we're top of La Liga by 2 points. We are going to improve our youth facilities, our youth recruitment, and our coaches have been access to a greater coaching staff. So we've already got the best coaching staff in the league. So we'll try and get a few more names on board. They did say something in a press conference before this game, which I've already done, about expanding the stadium. I'm just not quite sure if anyone could let me know where to find that, but I'll have a look at that going forward. So the board has proposed a potential new stadium or stadium expansion, which is good because we finally got some money into the club, having been cash strapped for our first 3 or 4 seasons. So Isaac Savic and the goalkeeper is fit for this game. I have had to inject the goalkeeper with some painkillers to get through this one. There is an international break coming up after that. So hopefully he's all right for that game. But this is a big game. Real Madrid are second in the league. Anything other than the win, I'll be pretty disappointed with at home. We beat them there 2-0 last season. We beat them 2-0 in our first season. We've had a couple of annoying joys against Real Madrid. Every time we played them, we have the much better possession, the much better chances. Don't put them away, and they seem to just be more clinical than we are. So we're going to go with the 4-2-3-1, which has served us quite well so far. Bit more possession-based with an attacking midfielder, which we haven't normally played. We want to use this formation more, so we've got ourselves a quality attacking midfielder in Phil Foden, who hit and miss so far, hasn't quite lived up to the hype that we paid for him. I think it was like 40 million for us with some clauses. So we'll see how we get on. So the 4 at the back, the wingers, got some assists from the fullbacks in Gaia especially, and Max Aarons down the right-hand side, who will play. Savic, as you can see, still not quite fit enough. Kalimba is an option to bring on. The two holding midfielders in Musa and Sola, and then we'll have Phil Foden behind the striker Isaac, Lee Kang on the right, and Fatty on the left. So we normally go low crosses on this one, but I'm thinking mixed crosses because Isaac is quite good in the air. So it'd be silly just to narrow it down to balls across the box. Other moments of play were okay. Set pieces we're going to play for because we've got some good headers of the ball. It's a shame we couldn't get Saliba again this year because he was excellent at attacking free kicks. But we'll take on Real Madrid now in our feature match of this episode. Clash of the two biggest teams in Spain, or two of the biggest teams in Spain. Barcelona there. Atletico Madrid have dropped off a little bit. Didn't finish in the Champions League last season. Outside the top 5 again this season. Real Betis have taken their place. It seems Neil Lennon's Real Betis, which is ridiculous. So O'Sullivan against Zidane again. Do we go for something a bit different, or do I just go for pump fist, do it for the fans? Yeah, all the time. A tremendous occasion. Very happy with the squad. Let's go then. 4-2-3-1 for the first time against a big team at home. Interesting to see how we get on possession base, slower attack, work the ball into the box. The 4-3-3, tried and tested, may have to come out at some point. Okay, so it's quite close at the top between ourselves, Barcelona and Real Madrid. Looks like we actually have a 3-way title race for the season because one of the other two always seems to drop off. And here we go. So hopefully get a positive start. That looks good to me. Musa, bursting on the right. Chance already. Isaac. Oh, duh. Wow. Could have 2 goals in one move there. So, ball across the box. Isaac, unlucky. Wasn't the greatest finish from Fashy at the end. So, looks good already. So, Eric Garcia. We don't play like that. I don't know why. That was not part of our patient build-up. Okay, ball over the top. Isaac this time. Surely. Could be one of those games, guys. Early chances created. Got to put the ball in the back of the net. Lee Kang, dangerous ball. Sola, cleared. That's that chance over. So Aranzo is now new centre-half. Sticking with him instead of Sturridge and instead of Mbai. He seems to have a bit more about him, developing nicely. And also been part of this good run of clean sheets we've had recently. So coming up to the halfway point. Real Madrid haven't had a big chance yet. We look comfortable. There's a bit of possession for Madrid. Yeah, we look comfortable, but got to turn these chances into goals. So Foden this time, good ball through to Fatty. Square it! Square it! Why wouldn't you square it? Oh, I hate the match engine on this sometimes. If that's FIFA, that's a goal because you pop it across the box. So dangerous free kick for us, hopefully. We're not going to see it. Can't have been that good. But again, I still feel like that ball should have been played across the goal. Shades of Harry Kane in the World Cup. Corner this time then. Goal before half-time would be nice. We are well on top. Gaia, is that a pen? That might be a pen. He got the ball, didn't he? Sometimes you just know. Yeah, no penalty. Fine. Okay, so Lee Kang not having the best of games out wide on that right-hand side. Isaac could have had a goal in the early doors of the game. Definitely expect him to do better than that. Okay, so we keep things as they are. We'll look at making some changes. Maybe put Phil Foden a bit more attacking instead of support roles. Just get him in and around the box more because he has got quality. Lee Kang on a 6.3. Isaac on a 6.5. Could have had 2 goals. I'm a bit worried about these yellow cards, guys. So, yeah, we'll leave it as it is. Pump this fist. Dig deep. Being the better team. Give it a little bit more. Get the next goal. And we're looking all right. Don't concede, though. That'd be annoying. Good chat. Let's go. Who's that to? Come on. Isaac, interception. Driving forward. Missed again. Come on. What was that? It's a terrible finish. Doesn't look like the chance is over. Come on. Come on. If you can't rely on your striker to get you the goals, who can you rely on, hey? So here we go. Lee Kang this time. Yes, you can rely on the right back. The right back has hit an absolute worldie. Isaac's missed loads of chances. Ball on the edge of the box. Here it comes. First time. Lovely stuff. Crossbar and in. Beckham-esque. Max Aarons. His first goal for the club has given us the lead in this game. It's very important now. Isaac this time surely. Keeper saves again. Missed a lot. Barcelona have scored as well. Guy from the corner, headed clear. Musa, can we keep this highlight going? Good driving run from him. It's just annoying. Come on, just got to put them away. Put them away. Right, recycle. Garcia. What was that? What was that? That is a horrible pass. We've been in complete control. Terrible. It's clean through. Here we go. Difference. Vinicius Jr. First chance of the game. First goal. Isaac had about 5 chances now. I'm still confident we can get a winner because we've been the far better team. We're absolutely pumping them. Look, here we go. Gaia this time. Across, headed clear. Musa, Isaac didn't get there first. Interception. Good. Fatty this time. Highlight over. Frustrating game this, guys. Frustrating game. Come on, 25 minutes to get a goal. We deserve to be winning. So for Ince in there. Similar player to Foden. But Fatty on the right-hand side. Bring Almeida on the left-hand side. Isaac. Do I take him off? I've got to keep him on, really. Got to keep him on. He's creating the chances. Just got to put one away. If he doesn't score, I know full well that press conference is going to be, I can't believe you left Isaac on the pitch. Come on, this time. Here we go. Get on the ball. Get on the ball, Inks. Get on the ball. Can we regain possession? We can. Let's go. Fatty. I don't know where this chance goes. Isaac in again. Oh, God. What's that? Shot number 5, 6? 6th one-on-one in this game. It's annoying. Not looking good, not looking good. I'm not going to change the tactics. They're absolutely all over him. Why would I change it? Isaac this time puts it wide of the post. Come on, man. We'll go a bit more attacking, maybe. Well, we'll see this highlight end out first. I don't want to lose the game by going over-aggressive, okay? A point against Real Madrid is still a good point. What on earth was that? Oh, my. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if that had gone in? Attacking then. Come on. Let's not be silly. Let's not be silly. Very attacking. Can we get one more chance? Doesn't look like it, guys. Oh, corner to them. Don't you dare. Oh, my. That's happened to me so many times in this save. Chance for one more. Looks like it's going to be full-time. Full-time then. 1-1 against Real Madrid at home in a game we absolutely dominated. Look at that. 16 shots. 13 shots on target. Isaac, man. Right, let's have a look at his personal stats for the game. Analytical data. Players. Isaac, where is he? There he is. 7 shots on goal. All of them on target. 7 shots on target. God, he didn't get a single one. None of them even looked like going in. They're all straight at the keeper. He can do better than that. He was our leading goal scorer last season. He's our leading goal scorer this season. Hasn't scored in a few games in the league, though, which is a bit worrying. So hopefully we can shake that hoodoo. Anyway, press conference then. He was snatching at his chances, but he was in the right places. Why we kept him on. Would Maxi Gomez have scored the goal? Maybe. Would he have actually got in those positions? Probably not. So it is looking tight at the top then. Only a few points in it. Barcelona have won their game as well. Goal for the top draw. Great strike, wasn't it? Aaron's. What a goal that was. Yeah, edge of the box. That's probably goal of the season already, isn't it? I'm not going to comment on individual performances. Yeah, we have scored early doors. the second half. To be fair, that's a fair comment. Good observation from the media there for a change. Different question we normally get. Normally it's just the same old stuff. Right, look ahead to the schedule then. So schedule. So we're going to play against Real Sociedad, Zenit, Levante in the derby game, and Getafe, and then we'll show you the highlights from those games very, very shortly. So we're going to crack on with those games now. As you can see, 3 wins, 1 draw. First game, Sociedad at home. Good performance, good start to the game. Iranzo, his first goal of the season from a free kick. Started the game really, really strongly. 2-0 up inside 6 minutes. I thought it was going to be 8 or 9, but then kind of slowed off. A great strike here by Fatty. Look at that. First time, top corner. About time he produced something good. Just constantly tired. So that's a 2-0 win. Held on for the rest of the game. Phil Foden had a goal disallowed in the second half. As you can see, 41 minutes on the clock. First half, sorry. But yeah, another solid defensive performance, highlighted by the Greens at the bottom. We took that form into the Zenit game, which again, another 2-0 victory. This time a bit later on in the game, we tried the 3-5-2 again, wasn't working. Hit the 4-3-3, and Isaac finally puts the ball in the back of the net. A minute after that change came in, and then Lee Kang, a couple of minutes to go. We dominated the game, just again struggling to put the ball in the net. Near post finish on the right foot. Dog's going off in the background again, isn't he always? Happy days. So a good performance there. Look, the 3-5-2. I'm not convinced by this formation. I might have to ditch it. It's not worked for us so far. It's meant to be, we're soak up pressure, yes, but it's not creative enough going forward for me. So I might look at changing that halfway through the season. Levante in the derby then. Another 2-0 victory. Loving the 2-0s. Musa with a double in this game. A good header by him. Slight deflection off the defender. Don't care. Levante have been a bogey team of ours in recent seasons. So it's good to finally put them in their place at their ground. Foden then on the ball, slips it through. Fatty gets tackled. Musa's alive. Caresses the ball into the bottom corner. 2-0 victory. Another clean sheet. Loving the clean sheets. Really solid performance. They had a couple of chances, Levante, but nothing to worry about too much. We were completely on top. Put the ball in the net for a change. Again, another game about Isaac scoring in the league. Hopefully he can rectify that. And then, yeah, 0-0 draw with Getafe. No editing required. We'll click on that one to show you how it ended up. Again, no goals for Isaac. They had 1 shot in the whole game. Just couldn't put them away. So something needs to change. Maybe I'll go back to the 4-3-3 for a couple of games. Get Isaac more involved with a counter-attacking football. Does mean I lose my attacking centre midfielder. So do I drop Lee Kang in that right wing position, or do I put Foden there? I don't know. Almeida came on, had a few chances, hit the bar in the second half in that game. So maybe he deserves to start the next game. Guedes played this game. Fatty was tired again. Some of the other players were tired, so we've got some rotation. No excuses. Should be beating them. Looking ahead then, next couple of episodes. So we'll get on with the Chelsea game in the next episode. See how that one goes. We'll play those highlights with Bilbao, Zenit, Mallorca and Espanyol first. And then we'll look ahead to just finishing off the year in the episode after that with a couple of games. Probably finishing that Seville game. See how we get on. So league table wise, we're looking quite good with 10 games played in the season. Close proximity, top of the Champions League group. Couple of points in it between ourselves, Real Betis, Barcelona and Real Madrid at the top of the table. We've got Barcelona to look forward to in the Spanish Super Cup at some point as well. Atletico Madrid out of the top 6 now. They've got a game in hand. But yeah, we're looking okay, guys. But joining me in for next episode where we'll round up the Champions League action, hopefully top of the group. Take care, stay safe. Thank you for subscribing. Catch you next time. Goodbye.